Ash. Becoming lost means that Ash really doesn't have any attachments to this world. He must only still be here because of me. It's me. It's my fault.
There you are, Merona. I was worried when you suddenly disappeared like that.
Apricot, I'm sorry. I wanted to think things over on my own.
You're thinking about Ash, aren't you? I can tell what's on your mind. Becoming lost proves that he's forcing himself to stay in this world. And you're thinking that if he's suffering for your sake, then you should hand him over.
Was it that obvious? Yeah, it's just as you said. I was telling myself that if I want Ash to be happy, then I need to say goodbye.
Are you okay with that? Can you handle parting ways with Ash?
I have no choice. I really don't want him to suffer just for my sake. If he completely transforms into a Lost, he'll be stuck and can't be brought back.
Urumi's current state is a good example. But I wonder if Ash would be unhappy about that. Even if he does change, maybe he can stay in this world, like Urumi did on Snowfall Island.
But no! I can't allow that! I can't accept Ash turning into a monster for the sake of my own selfishness.
You can't keep looking for reasons to quit! Before I met you, I'd always find reasons and excuses not to change. You led and encouraged me. So I won't let you give up so easily! If you don't want to leave Ash, we won't stop! We'll keep thinking of ways you can be together!
Apricot,
Merona, Apricot, more Lost have appeared. Please help us.
Let's go, Merona. I found a reason not to go to the other side.
What reason? You already saw your dad again.
Think about it, Merona. I'm sure Ash feels the same way.
Alright, also, Mercy, I don't think there's an Amazon class in this game, but
For my friend!
I also now know that I now know I don't have all the classes unlocked, so for all I know, it might unlock, like, damn near the end, but I'm not sure. %. That can be very dangerous. Amounts of, like, just loss in stats. This game squished it down a lot, but it also, I think, leaned a bit too much into the Disgaea of it all. Or some of the classes are just the same ones that we know from the old ones, from the other Disgaea games. Move plus 20? Oh, that's gonna be great. Let's get on... yeah, let's get on Tasman, I think. How about... You get some more movement. Why not? And remove plus 2 on this one.
Ready to fight.
Remove plus 2 from this thing alone. How about... Piccolo, get back in there.
Alright, who's the mark?
5 removed, you can do a lot.
My power! Everyone! I gotta hang in there. My power!
And now we know Mercy wants to be Buff Girl. Yep. There we go.
I gotta hang in there.
God, there's... We can lap so many units like this. It feels weird.
The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
What?
Everyone be brave.
This is fun.
Thank you. My turn. The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
Is that shell instrument? It is. Remember what I told you? Some of when we went deeper into the dungeon, some items started showing up as other ones, but still maintaining their, like, thing.
Let's do it.
Oh, nice to know that the animation is still wrong.
Down.
They take out the part, like the bow for a violin, and they just start playing on a shell. Good to know, game. Good to know.
For my friends. My power for everyone.
And also,
Gotta hang
Mercy,
in
what
there.
did I miss last stream? You were playing Cult of the Lamb, right?
My power for everyone.
What's the target, huh?
I just gave you AoE. That did nothing. Ha!
For my friends. The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
Leave it to me.
Down.
You were not glad with those start? It did? Huh.
I gotta hang in there.
You even fell in love with Mitsuru. She died of old age. You rebelled because you were heartbroken. And Angelo got brainwashed by a bishop samurai and killed him, but somehow lived. What? What the fuck happened?
The power of friendship.
Wait, do you have warp space? Why do you have warp space? Why do you have a res scaling skill?
You failed as your shield. What?
I love how Guardian kept the footy skull. Apparently, yeah, I didn't even notice it. You're right.
For my friends. The power of
Thanks.
friendship.
Follow me.
Sorry.
The MP pool is not that much because we're still low level, but the damage we can do on the single cast is hilarious for a lot of things.
The power of friendship.
Oh wait, you can't... Wait, you keep the drill kick from the putty? Huh. That is wild.
What's the target, huh? Amateur.
Sorry. I gotta hang in there. The power of
Sorry.
friendship.
What's the
With Mexico's
target?
example given, you are right, yeah. Wait, can you reach that far? Damn it. Oh. Fucking forgot I left an enemy back there.
You're finished!
For my friends.
Access that range. Yeah.
The power of
Sorry.
friendship.
Got a job for me?
Not yet! Screwed.
Taking off.
What? You...
Not yet! Screwed.
No item gained. And what happens if you hit no? Okay, you just don't leave. I thought there was like some way to just say that, alright, you're sticking around longer.
managed to win! When I'm with you, Morona, I really feel like I can't lose.
Apricot, tell me the answer to that question from earlier. I still can't figure it out. You saw your dad, which was your attachment. So what's stopping you from crossing over?
I found a new attachment worth staying for. I love my friends, and I want to put smiles on their faces. It's the strongest reason to stay.
A new attachment?
It's like when you're sailing somewhere and you see another island that you want to check out. As phantoms try to solve their problems, I'm sure they can find new attachments. Like how I could only think about seeing my dad. But now I want to be with you.
That makes me so happy. But aren't you afraid of becoming lost? If you became lost because of me, I
am afraid. Honestly, I'm terrified. But I'm not just talking about becoming lost. When you led me onto the ocean, I wanted nothing more than to run back home.
Really? I'm sorry I pushed you so hard.
No, it's fine. I was only able to fulfill what I needed to because you lent me your bravery. I don't want to move on just because I'm afraid of becoming lost. I like my new attachment. I want to stay by your side and make many more memories together.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But I'm also a little embarrassed.
Anyway, I'm sure Ash feels the same way I do. Ash has always been with you. How could he possibly lose whole sense of attachment? I promise, we'll beat the lost transformations and wake him up. Believe in Ash, Morona.
You're right. I don't deserve to be his friend if I don't place my trust in him. Apricot, will you lend me a hand? I really do want to stay with Ash.
Of course. It's my turn to help you. We'll put everything into it so that you won't have any regrets of your own.
Yeah, I won't doubt myself or Ash's feelings anymore. Because I'm surrounded by amazing, reliable friends like you, Apricot.
No, Shining, your sleep schedule shouldn't be screwed. Save it as best you can.
Show me what you
Wanna
got.
make some cash?
101. Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging? Come again.
That was a new fish. And this one is the exact same level, but it has so much attack, so much res, and not much HP. Oh my god. And yeah, Healing Prayer is her healing skill. Or if we want to go for the pirate route, she could also just use a gun. Like, look at that. This thing rolled 292,000 points of stats into res, which has a 20% scaling, unfortunately. Well, this one rolled 172k in HP and 183k in res. Out of curiosity.
Double. What should I fuse?
It would cost me almost a bit. This one actually would cost $1 billion to level up a fish. How much mana do they expect me to have by the end? Because this is already in the billions. Huh.
Come again.
Your grinding level in fact, I thought the grinding level wasn't a factor at all for that. From what limited testing I did, it didn't affect at all the cost of it.
Double, toil and trouble.
Yeah, with our highest level character, not the granny necessarily. And also, nothing here tells me that, like, leveling up her improves it like it does for some of the other ones. Because when I fuse, like, for example, these two characters, look at that. It says fusion level 2045. That is not her level, but that is the level of Whitney, which is our angler. I can't even see because I don't have the mana for it, but... Actually, I can't see any of that because I don't have the mana for it, but... Like, even the DC 2045. And it says the mana cost is now red. Because we're fusing something higher level than our fusion level. None of this, as far as I'm aware, looks at the granny's level. Watch the cost lower a lot.
Come again.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison.
We could even science that right now if you want. We can't get that high, unfortunately. I'd have to go into the dungeon a little bit. We can see, though. After this, I'll do one trip through a dungeon and see how much experience I can get out of it and just do that. We should have 2 more maps left.
So, once we pass through that gate, it's goodbye to this world, huh?
I want to stay here, but I don't want to turn into a horrid monster.
No one wants to, and it's so hard. Losing yourself like that feels awful.
I definitely don't need to experience that. And I really don't need to turn into a monster. Orange is waiting on the other side. There's a time to hang on, and time to let go.
Oh, I have an idea! If we defeat someone as they become lost, they return to normal, yes? We can watch out for each other and immediately stop anyone who starts becoming lost.
But even if you did come back, without an attachment, you'd immediately become lost again. Plus, you could lose your original form, like me. You won't ever be the same again.
Not to mention, the islanders we just saved lost the ability to communicate. Once a phantom is lost, they don't come back unscathed. The world isn't that kind.
Perhaps we have no choice but to go to the other side. I must confess, I don't want to leave Cleo on her own. And I want to enjoy more freedom, but I can't honestly say that those are strong enough attachments to stay.
There are still so many things I want to do. I want to stay with all of you. I want to visit islands and fight enemies. Are these simple desires not enough to justify remaining in this world?
I wonder.
I've been looking for all of you. More phantoms are becoming lost. Help me defeat them.
They're going to get Sheolel. Please help us. My power shall put a stop to them.
First, let's clear up all our uncertainties. Otherwise, we'll just keep talking in circles.
Excellent idea. For now, our reason for existing is to stop the Lost.
Quick, the dead people are dying. Help me beat them up so we can stop them from dying again.
I gotta hang in there.
Is there any... 1, 2... You're a different one. Skill area plus 20. Oof. There are a handful more of those things now. Alright. And I didn't see what the second one was, Angelo. We're going to check that afterwards, alright? This gives attack defense plus 30? Well, I know who's getting that. This is no confining and damage damduction minus... I can't confine, that's right. I'm pressing X on that. Oh, I can't move further than this. Alright.
My turn.
No, I can. No confining. Oh, we have to beat them in order to be able to confine more stuff again. That's this field's gimmick, to stop you from going too overboard with like a lot of summons on the enemy side. Are there anything over here that can still be confined into? No. They are really spread out.
The power of friendship.
And we can technically hit it.
I have bad lost.
My turn.
And now we can find more things over here. Let's get... Cure you.
It's muscle o'clock.
Let's get... Nurso in here.
Stand with me.
And then over here, let's also get... Actually, oh god, 60% stat reduction. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's not put someone in death right there yet. But we're going to want to look into putting some other people in different areas.
My power for everyone. For my friends.
Yeah, traveling solo would be amazing here. To like not have to worry about some of those things. You're not getting a turn anytime soon, so let's make sure you start moving around a little bit. And magic is, of course, fantastic because there's no height limits. Kamehameha, go!
My turn. My power for everyone.
My turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you cannot go past that.
Yeah.
Wait, can you? It works!
Yeah.
Ha! One down.
I gotta hang in there. The power of friendship.
for a nap.
One down.
I'm on it. Bullets.
For my friends! The power of friendship!
God, you jump so fucking high. And I love this game. It's AI just running into any sort of collision and be like, oh, well, guess I can't do anything now.
The power of
Thanks.
friendship!
How's Kiryu? Kiryu's still amazing. Take a look at him.
Right. You guys.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
This should be the last one, right?
For my friends!
Oh, I forgot this person right here in front of me. I don't know why, I just kind of ignored the fact that they existed here for a second. Actually, can I?
Ready to fight.
The power of friendship!
Follow me. Yo, yo, yo,
Ah, come on, we can't jump higher here. Fuck.
yo,
There's nowhere I can bounce to do that tactic, right?
yo,
Right?
yo.
No, can't do it on that one, damn it.
Yo.
Alright, fine. We'll have to do it. The fuck are you standing on? Okay, there you are. You're standing on a pixel of geometry.
Lost. I'm so happy!
What the fuck is how many of these bonuses right here? 202, 198, 153, 116, 97, 94, 91. Damn it! That's actually pretty good right there, though. 40% attack for 10% int. 40% dex, and everything gets a small reduction of 5%. That can be offset laughably well with some items.
Thanks, everyone! We were able to save Sheol.
The Argento pirate crew really is unbeatable. I want to stay together with all of you.
Easier said than done. What about the whole becoming lost issue?
If we lose our attachments to this world, we'll eventually get lost and start attacking people.
Then you all need something new to hang on to.
Let's promise to support each other as friends and members of the Argento pirate crew forever. If we all want to stay with our friends, then we won't become lost, right?
I don't think it's that simple. Our attachments need to be strong enough to create a phantom. You can't just forge those overnight. Friendship isn't enough to...
Marona, Apricot, what a wonderful idea. Count me in.
Hey, what about everything we discussed? You were so torn up about it.
My, you certainly bark incessantly. Do you not realize the gravity of Apricot's proposal?
Apricot never had any lingering attachments or regrets. She is the most likely to become lost.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly why I'm saying we should stay on Purgatorio Island.
That may be the wisest choice, but Apricot won't be happy here. That's why she wants to leave.
Well said, Urumi. You are obviously aware that the heart is known to defy logic. Now enough with the doom and gloom. I do not wish for us to part. Let our journey continue.
I'm with Henna. I'm afraid of becoming lost, but saying goodbye to all of you seems worse.
You two backstabbers. Now it looks like I'm a stick in the mud.
Ruan, I understand your concern. I'm sure it won't go as easily as we think it will. But it's better to be true to your feelings than to be pessimistic and quit before you start.
But...
You impossible man. Power of charm. Opera Mauve. Enough already. Say how you truly feel.
Henna, you little...
Of course I'd be lonely! There's no way I can abandon the princess and leave this world behind!
Thanks, Ruan. Looks like we're all in agreement.
Yeah, let's go tell Sheol.
Ron's getting the short end of the stick at all times.
Wanna make some cash? 101!
Be a dear and rub my back.
Maybe we found something. Where
No,
are we
chest,
salvaging?
good.
Come again.
Careful. Pick your poison.
I'm gonna go to 175. That could probably be
Come
adjusted
again.
real fast with one run. This should be the last one of this chapter. They've been doing a pretty good job of like every chapter is like 5 maps total. Why should we make the ultimate interrogator? Of course. And there's only 4 enemies here? Alright. Yeah, there's still 2 fishing maps left. Wait, no, fuck!
For my friends.
Don't skip the event. Ever. Fuck.
I see. So, you have chosen to continue on, despite knowing the risks.
Oh, also, auto got changed.
I'm sorry. I know you're worried about us, but we want to stick together. I'm going to keep believing that we'll find some way to wake up Ash.
As Island Elder, I have done my duty to warn you. But I do respect your decision. That being said, be careful. Many phantoms have been targeted recently.
Phantoms? What do you mean?
You witnessed many instances of phantoms becoming lost while you were here, yes? Purgatorio Island normally stabilizes phantoms, preventing the transformation process. This many instances of phantoms becoming lost must mean someone is artificially triggering it.
But who would benefit from making phantoms lost? Something doesn't add up here.
Navy was gathering phantoms, but we defeated him. Who would do something so terrible?
We should head back for now. I am beginning to miss regular ground.
All right, then. Sheolo, we'll let you know if we find out anything.
What is the matter?
They're becoming lost? But they seemed fine when we first arrived.
Here it is again. They become lost without any prior indication or warning.
It's not just these two. Lost are popping up all over the island.
If they just changed, we can bring them back. There's only one thing to do. Argento pirate crew, prepare for battle. We have to save all the lost phantoms.
Yeah, my current theory right now is that this is a 3 or 2 arc game. We got reincarnation at the end of chapter 7, I believe. So in chapter 8, you can start reincarnating, and I'm counting that as the halfway point. So I'm starting the halfway point at 7. So 14 to 15 total is what I'm assuming for this game. If they go beyond that to 21, I will be beyond happy and impressed, but also I feel like the story's also already like not entirely like it doesn't really have an end goal, I feel.
Alright, who's the mark?
It feels like to me right now the game is really acting more as a sort of actually I can find without even looking at what everyone had. Okay, just move reduction. Move reduction. So these guys are actually meant to be nearly stationary from the looks of it. But every time you beat one, the ones next to it can start moving around more. Speed plus 50%. Let's actually have Apricot be a unit on the field and not just a source to summon the gadgets right now. Let's actually have her fight a little bit.
I gotta hang in there. My power is everyone.
And steamrolling her stats. Yeah, I understand that.
My turn.
Make sure you get a turn as well.
Sorry.
Actually, wait, hold on. Can you even jump that?
What's the target?
Okay, good.
For my friends.
He's a goat. That doesn't mean anything. You know that. Goats are allowed to not be able to jump.
I've done my studying.
Not fast, fight on.
Thanks for helping.
Goats can walk up vertical, not vertical walls. They gotta be like less than 90 degrees. Oh my god, they can book it. Oh my god, that scared me how fast they can just like walk over to you.
Thanks.
He's goated. Shut up. You know what? Marona can kill one of them, I guess. We haven't seen the fighter. We've not seen the monster one yet. We've seen this one, but when we did it, we were bug testing the game, and we found out that if you con fast while confronted as a DLC character, the game will instantly crash. That's her specific one, and wait, did we see Sam and Rona? I don't think we did. What does it look like? Okay, I kind of like that actually. You look kind of cool. I like that. I like that one. And we will kill people.
I've been saving this one.
By the power of alcohol. Another one. And there's just the one left, I think, actually. So you know what? Let's make it thematic. Nobody did unarmed attacks at all. Yes! Another egg! Fuck yeah! And Carnage again.
You have done us a great service. Thanks to you, many phantoms have been saved.
You shared a lot of information with us, too. We're all in this together.
The locals were carried off in all the confusion. Why would someone kidnap phantoms?
For science, of course.
Maybe he has come back. If that's the case, I'm really gonna eliminate him this time.
Have no fear. I promise we will find the missing residents.
They're phantoms like us. We need to find the culprit. I won't let this go unpunished.
You are all truly strong. I needn't have worried about you becoming lost. As Island Elder, I formally request your aid. Please save everyone who was taken.
Leave it to us. I accept your request.
Oh, I almost forgot. There is something I meant to tell you. I will share with you what makes Apricot and Ash different from other phantoms.
You said that unlike other phantoms, we don't have any attachments.
Yes, normally phantoms are born from regrets or unresolved attachments in their final moments. However, Ash and Apricot are both phantoms that were artificially created by someone.
I heard Ash became a phantom thanks to my father's powers.
Do you think Captain Argento might have turned you into a phantom, Princess?
It's great that we now know why they're different. But does that have any significance?
Yes, their artificial nature makes their very existence unstable. For example, that instability can leave them extremely susceptible to the powers of others.
Navy was using Argento's power to control Ash. Maybe Ash's inability to wake up is an after effect of Navy's control.
I cannot say for certain, but I fear Ash's recovery may take quite some time.
But it's not all bad. I mean, now we know that it was Dad's powers that caused this. If we get him to help, we'll probably be able to heal Ash, right?
That's right. Now we have some hope. Thank you, Sheol.
I am sorry I cannot provide anything but uncertainties. I pray that Ash will awaken.
I'm sorry I can't wake you up, Ash, but I'm not giving up. I refuse to let you become lost. I want us to stay together. Just wait a little longer, okay?
Am I imagining things, or has Ash's condition improved a little?
I'm sure it's not just your imagination. Ash is trying to wake up. I won't fail. I just need to keep trying even harder.
Spoken like a true friend. I'm nothing compared to you.
What are you saying? You're my wonderful, extra special friend. I'm counting on you. I hope you'll be there for me.
Yeah, we'll be there for each other.
Marona and her friends are shaken to learn about becoming lost, the death that all phantoms must face. But they have decided to fight this fear together by supporting each other as friends. Many phantoms have become lost, others have been abducted, and Ash still has not woken up. There are still so many fears to face. But Marona now has so many friends. Apricot's hand may not offer any actual body heat, but Marona feels the warm glow of friendship all the same.
Chapter 8 finished. Achievement unlocked. Woo! Now onward to Chapter 9. What's the next hook for this one?
We haven't found much in the way of clues about those abducted phantoms.
To be fair, you're just about the only living person who can actually see phantoms.
If someone was hauling off a bunch of phantoms, normal people wouldn't notice a thing.
How can we find them? I want to put Sheolel's mind at ease as soon as possible.
I'm sure everything will work out. Don't let this get you down. Let's keep searching.
Yeah, thanks, Henna. Let's keep calm and keep looking.
It's amazing how much Henna has loosened up and is doing her own thing. I should be more like her.
I guess that's one way to put it.
What was that? Did you say something, Rowan?
Oh, it was nothing. It's just your horns are poking my leg.
Huh? My horns? Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to having them.
Minty! What's up? Is that a bottle mail you've got there?
If Minty went to the trouble of bringing it to us, we should take a look at it right away.
I wonder what kind of request it'll be this time. I can't wait. Huh? This is Cleo's writing. Help.
There's no name. It just says, help. Henna's the only one who could have known who it was from.
I thought you said the evil vizier was imprisoned and that Hesera was at peace.
It should be. I wonder what's going on.
Maybe the situation is too serious to explain. Let's go help them.
Yes. Please, everyone. Please help my dear younger sister.
We're on it. Our gentle pirate crew, make ready to set sail.
Please, Cleo, be safe. If I lose you, I'll...
Yep, they're pulling a Disgaea. We're gonna go back to the other ones. Chapter 9. Return of the Queen.